Well, hello there, gamers and fanatics alike. I had to take a day because I cannot beat the magic deck on Blue Stake. At least not yet anyways, but that's about to change. Fortune favors the bold, and it also favors somebody who's been playing Magic the Gathering for ages. Come on, at the very least I should be able to beat this deck, shouldn't I? It would be rather cool, very cash money. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is tempting, but it does not get us there in one hand. 7, 8, 9 doesn't either. Ooh, nothing of use. Dadgummit. Well, back to the old grind. The unfortunate grind. The one where everything stinks because you only have 2 discards, and that third discard really does come through. Okay, so it's $6. You spin the wheel, you see what you can find. I haven't been really... Oh boy, these are both amazing. I've been thinking about how to beat this deck, but I haven't really come to a conclusion other than just hope I get something busted right out the gate. So do you go for money and do not improve your molt, or do you go for something that has a chance to improve your molt? I will admit, I was browsing the Balatro subreddit last night because that's what I do in my spare time, and I was told pairs are the way to go. Not via somebody like talking to me, but just someone talking about how it's quote-unquote generally accepted that on the higher stakes, pair is more consistent. And I do think I have won a handful of runs with like pair and 3-of-a-kind builds and stuff, and 2 pairs for that matter. Just early on doesn't really get us very far now, does it? Oh well. More chances at a Space Joker proc, maybe? I was really banking on it. Let's play all of these. Come on, Space Joker. There we go. Okay, so next 2 pairs should get it. Or a straight, honestly, would be pretty cool. I think... What's left in the deck here? All the face cards are in the deck. And 9s. 6s too. 8 can go. I think I'll throw 3. Okay, there we go. We drew another 2 pair. This is a lower one, but I think we're fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think Space Joker was the right call. The egg would have gotten us a lot of money. I do respect that. But now we can just get money for killing everything in our deck forever. It is eternal. It is great for the long run, sure, but like by the end I'll want to get rid of it. And if we run into the boss blind, which I think we do run into the boss blind on this, I think Blue Stake always has the same boss blind, am I wrong? Where you have to sell a Joker? Well, we'll sell Space Joker. It won't be needed by that point. Okay. We do have to use one of our very, very useful discards. Oh, you're debuffed. Get out of here. We should probably be playing 5 cards if that's the case. Use this as a chance to discard 1 card we don't need. Ooh, a full house. I recognize this might level it up, but honestly, if we're doing 2 pair, full house also falls into that, in my opinion. So I'm okay with this. I think we're, I think we're looking good to start, and we gotta really just nail these next couple rounds. I'm guilty of thinking I'm ahead of when I'm not. Ice cream isn't as great when you're playing multiple hands, but I'll take it. Lots of money. I mean, we're getting small amounts of money here. One of those 2s is my pair, though. I guess I'll get rid of another 4. That way I don't accidentally go for it. Somehow forgetting I've gotten rid of them, you know? Okay, well, ice cream's gonna help us out for a hot minute here. Ooh, and another full house. I was about to say, honestly, if we could get a level up, that would really, really help. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. Money, money, money. Actually, I don't know if I want money here. A hangman actually seems great, because I can duplicate it. On the offhand chance we find Wee Joker, this would suck, but... I could also go for a random Jimbo. We're not, like, cruising. Ice cream is making us feel like we're doing better than we are. I think card removal this early is important, because we can more consistently play the hand we need to play, and I will use 1 on a hangman. I don't like to use both on hangman. I do like to use 1. I could get a discounted reroll every round. Or save my money. Honestly, because I'm going to pitch up to $10 and get $2 of interest, I will save my money. And now we pitch... You? Yeah. We can get rid of these now. Because we drew another 2 pair. Hoo. Give me a level up. Oh, Space Joker, come on. Is it because I don't have the rocket ship? Are you disrespecting me right now because I don't have your way home in hand? That's pretty rude. Excellent, excellent. Oh, see, you can't talk mean to him. He isn't gonna approve of you. He isn't gonna give you the level up. I would like some flat malt. Well, see, now I'm regretting not taking the egg. I think I'll still take this, because having some flat malt should get us through the next couple of hands while we... Yeah, that is an extra $1 thanks to losing my $15 level interest, but I still think it's important. We don't have any flat malt and our chips are slowly declining here. And I guess if I'm down this far, I could try for a level up. Pair. Well, I don't think we're ever really going to play a pair, because 2 pair is going to be pretty consistent given we're thinning our deck at a pretty reasonable rate. We could do it again. Oh no, Mercury, never mind. Okay. I sometimes forget that the Fool is tarot or planet, not just tarot. I don't know what this is, but I am going to pitch this. What were the odds there? So if these are the same suit, it is not... They are, okay. So, well, I guess that doesn't... It's either a 10 or a queen. Or it's either a 10 or a jack of hearts. So we know it's not a pair. That's tough. I don't want to use my last discard. It's either a 10 or a jack, so we'll just accept that. Is this... Those are all spades. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, see, that's why we leveled up pair. Oh, hey, let's see here. Maybe I'll just go for another pair. We're doing fine in that regard, actually. And we didn't even expend one of our space jokers, as if they have a limit on how many you could have. Oh, the Midas Mask. That's a fun one. I'm going to pass, though. We still have another Fool to burn here, so I'm not sweating it too much. Ooh, I think a random Jimbo is where you go here. I'm tempted to go bonus cards, but we haven't decided what we're doing here. Ooh, money for face cards in hand. Well, I guess the 50 chips is about to be what ice cream is, so... And Tarot Merchant also wouldn't be bad. Let's save some money here, get rid of this. Oh man, this looks great. So let's start here. Excuse me. Oh yeah, save some faces, get some money. Okay, I'm liking this. There's a couple things I would like to see at this point. So we are pretty consistently 2 pair or full house. We haven't really hit too many full houses. It's mostly been the 2 pairs and pairs. So the ×2 for a pair. I would love a spare trousers. Honestly, I could go for, what is it? What's the other? Isn't there another 2 pair item? Square Joker could be fun. It would be replacing one of these 2. I don't want either of those. I think we'll just go with more often tarot cards. And pass. So wait, what is this? Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give you money. Okay. I was like, why didn't I get any money that time? Well, Space Joker is quiet. He's not doing anything. He's just like, you're fine. You don't need me. And I hate to break it to you, bud, but I do need you. Hooray! Hooray! So do you lose the ×2 on your chips right here? Well, what's our... So 2 pairs at 60, which means this is effectively almost doubling it, and this was doubling it, now it's gone. So we're almost tripling our chips to start off with and adding a flat malt. This will give us, I think, 1 extra malt in place of some of this. So we would lose out on some of our scoring. I do think we have to get rid of one of them, and I think it's ice cream. Because it's only getting worse, and this at least gets us money, which will help us build and craft however we would like. And I'm going to open this Arcana pack and see if we can get something good. Temperance, baby. Or removal. How's the deck looking? So we still have a handful of cards below 5. I would love to get rid of everything from 9 below, basically. So 10 to ace is where I would aim to go. Anything in this hand is gone in that scenario, though. Removing some of my pairs here isn't at the top of my list. We could go for a random Jimbo, but I don't think we need to do that. I think I would rather just take some money right now. Though I am tempted to hang mana 6 and... It's only $13. It's only $13. I think you get rid of a pair in this scenario. As much as I need to get rid of it too. That way you just know when you see a 6, you can pitch it if you need to. Oh, look at me being a liar. Leveled up now? No? Okay. Space Joker's just not caring. Oh, this is going to be tough. So we know these are probably aces. This could just be king and a queen. And I know we're not playing to our face hand combo here. Oof. Well, that's unfortunate. Though I do think a pair wins it either way. Maybe even a high card wins it. Oh, hey, those are faces. Hey, we did it. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Neither of those are great. A jumbo Jimbo pack. A Jimbo Jumbo Jamboree. Well, I might as well level up full house, right? It's coming in clutch for us here and there. And it does scale a lot faster than 2-pair does, which for some reason, we were off to the races early on, leveling up some of these guys with Space Joker. And now it's just gone dormant. Flower pot is interesting. And you might be wondering why, or maybe you aren't, but either way I'm going to explain it. Flower pot is extremely good if you can do exactly what it says there. You know, get one of every suit in the hand. For a 2-pair, that means all 4 of your cards need to be it. For a full house, you know, obviously, you get 1 extra card to throw in. Gives you a reason to take wild cards as well. I know wild cards are something a lot of people kind of laugh at, and I do too most of the time, but I think definitely in that scenario, it's way better. With a flower pot on your team, it counts as all 4, so you don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you do, but it counts as whatever you need it to count as. That's the beauty of a wild card, obviously. The basics of gaming. Ha 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 ha. Is it worth it eternally? What do you get rid of? I don't think we can pitch Space Joker. Space Jimbo has given us not much, but it's going to start paying off, I swear. Is that copium? I don't know. The egg is giving us 3 molt every round, so it's a flat scaling molt. We need a time scaler, and then we're getting some money here. We're kind of rolling in money now, so we lose 4, but we do gain 3, so we only lost 1 molt from that. And neither of those are ideal, and okay. And then 25, as always, is our floor. We don't want to go above it. I did not want to do hieroglyph there. We already only have 4 hands and need as many as we can possibly get. So what did I say earlier? We can get rid of a 6. Okay, we did not get another pair, though. So we can't trigger this. We don't need hearts or diamonds, if I'm being honest. We only have a couple of 4s in the deck, right? Like 2 of them, yeah, and 1 of them's a diamond. We can get rid of that. Probably get rid of the 7. I think pitch the 9 and call it. Hey, there it is. Okay, so here it is. We've pulled off exactly what we need to. Let's see what we're cooking with. And a level up. Okay, like I said, Space Joker coming in to save the day. Alright, so if we can pull that off, a full house is worth 10k and counting. That's good. So what we need to do now is basically speedrun getting rid of stuff in our deck, throwing in wild cards, and leveling up hands. If we can get more sell value on this egg, I wish we could. This is a very slow scaling flat scaler. So if we end up getting spare trousers, I might swap them out. Though it might be too late for that if I'm being genuinely honest, because we're far enough into it that it's not going to be... Ooh, there we go. And I could level it up again if I really wanted to. I haven't used this one yet. I'm not sure I need to. Pitch in the 4. And we're missing a heart from this equation here. Might be wild to play it now instead of fishing for the 110 of hearts, but keep in mind that is 110 in 29 cards. And I would like to level up my 2-pair at some point in time, please. Nah, Space Joker ain't feeling generous. Okay, let's see. So we have 2 aces. Any of these would be great. I'm going to pitch all of these. There it is. Beautiful. Could have leveled up full house again, but we're not going to need it. Okay, so I think now we're strictly kind of going full house. Since our 2-pair isn't getting leveled up by the Space Joker, we're very, very full house. We're not 4 of a kind, as much as I wish we were. Unless this gives us a chance to get for a random rank. And I don't think it did. No, we didn't. We're either getting a random full suit, which would kill our flower pot, or we're doing a blue seal. I think we're doing a blue seal. Not a loose seal. Not a loose seal. A blue seal. Say that 5 times fast. This feels like a terrible idea. We're thinning the deck, not a... I could level up full house again. Something good. Okay. Diamonds are debuffed, so that means Flower Pot is debuffed. I think. I don't actually remember. So we want to keep this king. Let's pitch this. We need a heart of some sort. It might end up being this king. No, we got it there. Okay. Let's find out if we get our Flower Pot. Should I level up full house? I think I will to be safe. I don't want to die not using that Fool, you know, and I've done that before. Okay, it still counted. All right, so 20,000. And we get another level up thanks to that blue seal. Already coming in and paying dividends. Beautiful. Excuse me. Apologies, I'm going to need to clear my throat here and there. I ate right before I started recording, which was my first mistake. No. So, okay, so here's something I would recommend. If you see any of these, ignore them. Like the ones that convert to a certain suit. If you're using Flower Pot. Because you might think of it as a get-out-of-jail-free card. Like, oh, I need one more diamond. But that's handicapping your deck. When I run Flower Pot, I try not to change the suits beyond making wilds. Because you want an equal chance to be able to create that hand every time. If you end up having more diamonds versus hearts, which we currently do, but that's mostly because our low end is being trimmed. Like, once I get up to 9, 10... I'm not gonna be pitching any of those. I will only pitch. So like, I hope that makes sense. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're trying to convert stuff that you only have one of to begin with Flower Pot. Whew, this is gonna be tough. So we need 20,000 now. Like I said, getting rid of them, and almost there. I think we do have to start fishing. So I'm looking for. You can pitch this. I'll probably pitch this. And this? Oh, 9 of spades would have been really nice on that draw. Okay, wow, this is like exactly the wrong set of cards. So we have to play something. I think it's going to be this pair. Of course, Space Joker says no thanks. There we go, okay, we got the 4 suits right there. And we get our full house. Level up, because this should clear it. Since we leveled it up again at the end of the last round, yeah. There we go. Excuse me again, sorry. So now we're up to 18 as our base flat molt. Gets an additional 25. I could go for some lucky cards. Anything to start making the deck better is really where we're at. Thinning has been helpful. These are all useless. Let's get some lucky 10s in the house. Please hit the egg. I'll take Flower Pot, because that adds sell value. $2, and an additional 1.5 times. That was a really good roll. Holy cow. Yes, I will go under 25 for some extra molt. Okay, we're cooking with some serious oil now, kids. I need one jack, or I need... 4 of a kind isn't better in our full house. Not even close. Okay, so I need anything below these. There it is. Once again, we've done it. So... let's be smart. I don't know if that's spreading exactly. What's our other 10? I'm not really worried about... It's minuscule number math there, but like making sure that we're spreading our molt and lucky cards evenly early on. That technically could matter mathematically. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Space Joker, not to be forgotten. Jesus. Wow, okay. We're looking like a real deck now, aren't we? For the folks at home, I said deck. YouTube, don't censor me. That was deck. $32 is tempting. And it's better than 2 random tarots. The benefit of egg is Temperance goes wild, as does Swashbuckler. Just you guys wait. Once I finish all of the decks on Gold Stake, which I might start doing in my spare time just to get the ball rolling on this because I'm stumbling here more than I expected to be. But once I do finish all the Gold Stake decks, we're doing the challenges. And the egg challenge I've tried before and haven't beaten it yet, but I think I understand how to beat it now. I tried it a lot earlier in my my Balatro career, if you will. Yes. please. And then I'll stop at 50. Numbers of 25, 50, 75, 100. Those are your interest rate caps for those of you that don't know. Well, this is a rarity. Do we pitch these 8s? We get rid of that. I was about to say if we... Sorry, my brain stopped there because I was trying to understand what I needed to do here. So I want to get rid of the 7. These 8s probably could go. Actually, yeah, so if I get rid of them, pitch the 7. Yeah, we get a whole new hand. Now, unfortunately, we really didn't get anything else because we're -1 hand size. And unfortunately, I think I just had to play a high card. That sucks. Wow, Space Joker. Helpful. Okay, get rid of you guys. It does it 2 times in a row. Is it 3? Oh, I was so ready for it. Oh no, we lose. We didn't draw 1 ace or jack of the suit we needed. Well, that was fun while it lasted. That's unfortunate. I was really enjoying that run. I thought we had something under us, but maybe I should have been more aggressive with my discard, but I really thought I was going to find my answer. -1 hand size takes us down. Okay, well, I guess I'd like to thank RNGesus for this lesson in humility, as much as I hate to take that one in stride, but, you know, is what it is. I'd like to thank you, the Fanatic, for sticking around to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Do all the like, comment, subscribing nonsense into the comment section, you know, like you do. Shout out to all you who have commented before, and shout out to future commenters, I guess. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.